And Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the middleweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway.
Go get him!
Thunder's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Harrison's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep working the body.
Keeping his hands up, getting away of his opponent's effort. Harrison's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Final 10 seconds of round number one. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. This round comes to an end, and Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
You need to let your punches up. Throw more punches to the body. Throw more punches to the body. Step out.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Protecting his head well with his guard. Thunder's blocking ability is doing well for him there. good right hand. Way to block there. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. He missed that uppercut. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Body shot! Body shot!
You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Oh, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Parries that punch away. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Final 10 seconds. Thunder's punch is far off the target.
Nice work! Nice work!
And that's the end of round 2. Harrison's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a cornerman into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Go out and get it. Go out and fight these guys. Take it to these guys. You have to go out and get these guys.
And round number 3 is underway. Parries that punch intended for the head. That's a big right hand there. He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry.
Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie him. And yet another big shot comes in. He got smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up?
1, 2, 3.
So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after him.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Halfway through this round here, gets rid of that body shot. Thunder's left now getting into the mix. He scored well after being hit himself.
Guard your head.
Thunder's defense is paying off now.
Punch! Punch!
Right to the head with that right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
They're still not moving enough! Move! Muévate! You're not focusing!
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Yeah! That's it!
And round 3 comes to an end.
You're fighting his game plan. Box intelligently for him. Come on. You're more intelligent than he is. Let's go. Let's go. You can.
All night long. This is your fight. You are in control. You're in control. No effort. This is your fight.
Teddy, we look at your scorecard here at the beginning of round 4. He's up 3-0, but it may be a moot point. He's put his man down on the canvas in complete control of this fight.
Yeah, he's hurt him several times. He's shown power, and his opponent has shown no ability to change things.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Harrison's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Accurate hook.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Halfway through round number 4. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Hook, hook.
Thunder's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
You need to keep that head moving.
Count down the final moments of this round. Round comes to an end. And it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
You're losing this fight. I need to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
Round number 5 has arrived. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Harrison's well off the mark that time. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Thunder. Not much action as he just ties up. Thunder's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Solid left. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Halfway into round number 5 here. You see him holding on. Good job protecting himself. Harrison's putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes, he's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Clicks of the talk. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Harrison. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Take a deep breath. Relax, relax. You're doing well. We just need to...
Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
This one. Come on, keep focused. Relax, relax.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Come on!
He missed with that headshot. Halfway through round 6.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Thunder's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Keep your hands up.
Harrison stumbled back. He just got hurt. Oh boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and could go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stopped. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
Thunder's got to do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your way. This fight is going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Well, maybe it's not, Joe. Maybe he's given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and this is his way, believe it or not, of getting the ref to stop this fight.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing, because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go.
There you go. Look at that.
When he misses with a punch, counter.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Harrison's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight, what he's done so well.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. At the halfway point of round 7, unable to land clean by Harrison. Harrison's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
seconds to go in the 7th.
You gotta breathe. How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you.
Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? You won that round, all right? You won that.
This is not what we expected tonight. Thunder's barely in this fight at this point as we start round number 8. Your scorecard has him in a huge hole, and you can just look at what's happening in there and you see how completely outclassed he is.
Yeah, you start to wonder, there's different ways of quitting. You know, you could quit, you could just go down, everybody knows it, or you could be a game quitter. You stop trying to win, and you wait for the ref to stop it. I'm wondering if that's going on.
Pace yourself!
And he just holds on there.
Looking good!
Thunder's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Harrison's showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Keep working the body.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And he engages in the clinch.
In and out, in and out, in and out.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go.
Still not moving enough. Move!
That round comes to an end. A round that I do believe he won. He fought much better there compared to what we saw out of him earlier.
Yeah, don't show me how somebody behaves when they're winning. You know, really, I want to see how someone behaves when they're losing. He's behaving the right way. He's getting himself back into this thing.
You want this fight? Listen, you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You're losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Back to the body.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Thunder's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
And he returns on that exchange.
You're not focusing.
Halfway through the 9th round. Good way to protect the midsection.
Left and right, left and right.
Blocks the headshot.
Focus.
Thunder's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Work the body.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
So, time. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Unlock. More punches. Side to side.
Good block by Harrison. Comes right back at him with a left hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. That hook was well off the mark. Good defense, just covering up down low. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Halfway through round 10. A nice block by Harrison.
Face yourself. Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
He just missed that shot up top.
Mikey, focus! Relax, relax! Punch, punch! Still not moving enough! Move, muévate!
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And that's the end of round 10.
Your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counter punch, counter punch.
Got any more of these?
Nice work. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up.
Keep your hands up. You can only win by knockout. Deep breaths. Deep breath now.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Let's let it go, okay? Let it go.
Dead even fight on Teddy's scorecard here through 10 rounds. Round number 11 underway. Harrison's looking for a way to find some kind of edge. What could it be, Teddy?
Who gets the last word, Joe? You remember when you were a kid, you used to have those arguments, and you always wanted to be the last one to say something? Well, that's what it's about. Who's the last one to say something? Who's the last one to throw a punch?
That's okay. Pay him back.
Nice block.
Left and right. Focus. Keep pushing.
Halfway through this 11th round.
That's okay. Let's go. Keep moving. Keep moving. Hook, hook.
Good block by Harrison. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Thunder. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And now you see him scoring well with the right.
Unload.
Solid. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Harrison's now getting back up off the canvas. Blocks that belt line well. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
You gotta work, all right? You gotta work. You need to capitalize on it.
Got any more of these?
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Yep, yep. You're doing great.
Harrison's is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Beat him to the punch. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight.
Keep doing what you're doing. Like what I see in there. Come on.
Focus, relax.
You got this one.
Thunder's punch didn't come close. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Very, very close fight. But the envelope please will bring all the drama. Which way will the judges see this?
This is where they earn their money to be able to pick the right guy for tonight.
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.